3 Saturdays ago was the anniversary of Kurt Cobain's death. And ironically, 2 Thursdays ago was the induction of Nirvana into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So certainly April, this month has been bittersweet. That's the one word I can use to describe the events of the last couple of weeks, the last 2 weeks or so. It's been one of really mixed emotions of gladness and also of sadness. Gladness in the sense that Nirvana finally receiving the credit that they deserve, the credit that their impact on music in the 1990s, even towards now, how impacting their music has been of the last 20 years, maybe more, like 25 years. And also really bitter the fact that Kurt Cobain is not here. But I think it was very fitting of the band to really perform all the old Nirvana songs the first time since Kurt Cobain's death. Performing all Smells Like Teen Spirit, Aneurysm, Lithium, and All Apologies. The very unique thing about these performances was the fact that they were fronted by women singers and women performers. Joan Jett for Teen Spirit, Kim Gordon, formerly of Sonic Youth, for Aneurysm. The lead singer for St. Vincent, I don't remember her name, I'm sorry. Singing in Lithium, and Lord doing I would think a really respectable and really fantastic version of All Apologies with the band. It was very touching and fitting, since, especially when considering Kurt's view of the exploitation of women in society and his advocation of women during his lifetime. So had Kurt had been alive and had gone there to actually see the performance, I think he would have been very, very moved. He would have been touched, and he would have been very kind of proud and glad that in this day and age, even though women are still being pressed into this Beyonce box, that there are women out there who are independent and still vital in this time period of 2014. And so the entire thing was just very bitter and bittersweet. And I feel as if I feel the timing of this is right. What I mean by that is that I feel that now is the time for me to embark on a Nirvana discography review. And I had attempted to do this last year around this very same time, April, May, but I couldn't get around to it. But considering the events of the last couple of weeks, I feel as if, even despite the fact that I'm not as devoted as a Nirvana fan as I was back when I was in high school, I still feel as if it's still relevant and still fitting to do one right now. So I'd go on this discography review in tribute to Kurt Cobain, in tribute to the surviving members of Nirvana, in saying thank you for giving me that outlet, that voice of which at a time where I really didn't have really much voices to go around in the time when I was a teenager. So yeah, I will embark on a Nirvana discography review. We'll review all 3 of their studio albums, Bleach, Nevermind, and In Utero. I will debate on whether I should do the unplugged thing, considering that's very significant. I likely will, but that might change. But yeah. So this video has been like sort of an announcement video, but at the same time, it's also kind of, I feel, me paying tribute to Nirvana and their stance on music and their influence on music for the last 25 years. So yeah, it's been a video. So comment section below, what do you think? And I'll see you next time. Mr. Music Fan, signing out.